morning. It is Monday morning now. I've had the weekend off, which has been lovely. I feel refreshed. I'm excited to run. I'm not supposed to be taking the 2 days off, my Garmin coach says, but I don't care. I think it's training me to be like a full-on athlete. Now, I do take this running seriously, but I would like to balance it with a life. So it's been nice to have the couple days off, but I've got 5 runs this week, 5 days in a row. And today I'm starting off with something called a threshold run. Pretty much what it is, 10-minute warm up, 16 minutes at a 4:15 kilometer pace. So pretty fast, only 15 seconds off pace. And I can go faster if I want. I can go to a 4:08 kilometer pace. Whether or not I will, probably won't. I'm just gonna try aim for the 4:15, and then it's like another 10-minute cool down run. So it's a good way, a good intense way for me to get back into running for the week. So I am excited. I've had a good breakfast, I've had a good stretch, the weather is pretty good. I'm gonna make sure I wear gloves, I'm gonna go to the toilet, and all of this should lead me for a good run. So I'm about to start the run and I run into a bit of a problem. I don't know if it's because I took the day off and didn't do a workout or if the Garmin app is just playing up, but as soon as I got outside and went to press start on my watch, my whole workout plan for the week has changed. Apparently now I'm doing a sprint instead of 10 seconds like what I did Friday. I sprint for 15 seconds and I do that 5 times. To be honest, I really don't want to do that. I want to do this threshold run. That sounds fun. That sounds like a great way for me to get back into it. So I'm just going to ignore the coach. I'm going to do what it said I was originally planned to do, because that sounds fun. That sounds like a good way to push myself. Sometimes Garmin is so confusing. So annoying. So I'm started the watch. I'm just gonna do a 10-minute jog to the park, do about 4 kilometers at a 4:15 kilometer pace, and then jog home. That's what it said I was gonna do, so that is what I'm gonna do. I don't care. I've arrived in the park now. I've ran 2 kilometers to get here. So what I'm gonna do later this week, I wanna do another attempt at a all-out 5K. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days. So I think this is almost like a practice run. All out on that day. 4 kilometers at a 4:15 pace is actually pretty tough. This isn't going to be easy, but I'm feeling pretty good, so this should be somewhat okay. I finally managed to find the 4:15 pace. I'm pretty bang on now. It's quite fast. It should be manageable, but this next 16 minutes or whatever it is isn't going to be easy. First lap done, 4:10, a little bit fast, but so far so good. Lap 2, 4:05, going a bit fast, so I need to slow down because I am starting to struggle a little bit. Lap 3, 4:18, so I'm slowing down a little bit, but only 1 more kilometer to go. This is hard though, Jesus Christ. I'm done. That last kilometer was really slow. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute, I just need to get my breath back. I'm meant to be running for 10 minutes home, but I'm just gonna walk. I'm really, really tired and sore after that one. Oh my God, I'm like pink. Why am I so pink? That's eczema, by the way. If you ever noticed that, I get really bad eczema on my neck. Why am I so pink? Oh, well, if you couldn't tell, I'm home. I'll put my stats up here. Yeah, that 4K, that was pretty inconsistent. Those splits are bad. That run was pretty brutal. It wasn't the worst. Like, I was pretty fast at the start, but that's my problem. I was too fast at the start. When I had my 20:57 5K, what was good is that I really focused on hitting pace and not going too fast. But today I just got too cocky and it just bit me in the So, moving forward, I need a plan because my Garmin coach is confusing me, so I think I might need to start it over and try to figure out a way where I can have the weekends off, because I have other commitments that I like to do at the weekend and I don't have time for running. I'm sure I'll try figure something out. If you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments, that would really help. Other than that, thank you very much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see the others in this series, I'll put the rest of my journey on here. I think, what are we at now? Number 33? It's getting quite long. I wonder how many videos in the series there will actually be when I finally get the sub 25K. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.